Hi, welcome to this session on demonstration of foreign key constraint. In this session, we will implement foreign key constraint in SQL. We will understand the importance of different options of foreign key constraint like on delete restrict, on delete cascade, and on delete set null by enforcing different type of constraints. Let's start this demonstration. Let us first create master table department with department number as its primary key. Table has been created. Now we will create employee table with employee number as its primary key and department number as its foreign key, which refers department table's department number column for its validation. Table has been created. Now let us insert some record in master table. Record for department number 10 has been inserted. Similarly, we will insert the record for department number 20 and insert the record for department number 30. Three records has been inserted in department table for department number 10, 20 and 30. Now let us insert some records in employee table. I am going to insert record for employee number 1. He belongs to department number 10. It has been inserted. Let us insert some more records. We have inserted 5 records in employee table for department number 10, 20 and 30. If I try to insert this record, system has raised an error for violation of integrity constraint. And here violation is parent key not found. It means that 40 is not present in parent department table. If I change it to 30, it will be allowed. But if I try to store 50, it will not allow because again there is a violation of parent key. So now we have these 3 records in department table and these are the records of employee table. And in employee table we have 6 records. In this 2 records belong to department number 10, 2 employees belong to 20 and 2 belongs to 30. Now what will happen if I try to delete record of department number 30 from master table? It is not allowed because child record has been found for this parent table. So until we remove corresponding child record, deletion in master table is not allowed. So for this, first we need to delete employee tables department number 30 records with the use of this statement. Then only we can remove records from department table. Because here we have created our table with on delete restrict option. This is by default option. To demonstrate on delete cascade option of foreign key, let us create employee table with this option. For this, first we need to drop our previous employee table. Now let us create this employee table with on delete cascade option of foreign key. Table has been created. Now let us insert some record in this table. One record has been inserted. Let us insert some more records. Here I have inserted 5 records in employee table. And these are the records of department table. Now what will happen if I issue this statement to delete record of department number 30 from master department table? Here I have created foreign key on employee table with on delete cascade option. Yes, in this case record of parent table has been removed. And if I check the records of employee table through this statement, then It verifies that the child record corresponding to department number 30 has also been removed from this table. It means when we use onDelete cascade option of foreign key, then corresponding records are removed from both parent as well as child table. Thus, if department closes, then corresponding employees of this department have automatically been fired from the organization. Since this is not always desired, so we have another option, that is onDelete set null with foreign key. To demonstrate this concept, let us first drop previous employee table and create new table. Table has been dropped. Now I am going to create employee table with onDelete set null option. Table has been created. Here I have inserted 5 records in employee table, and these are the records of department table. Now what will happen if I issue this statement to delete record of department number 30 from master department table? I have created foreign key on employee table with onDelete set null option. Let's execute this statement. Yes, in this case record of parent table has been removed, and if I check the record of employee table, it verifies that child record corresponding to department number 30 has not been removed from the database, and null has been inserted in department number column for this employee. It means his corresponding parent department has been removed from the database. In this case, if department closes, then corresponding employee of that department will not be fired, but their corresponding department will be set to null, and later on he can be shifted to other department. Their new department number can be updated with update statement as shown here. Here all those employees whose department has been closed is shifted to department number 10. We have demonstrated the implementation of various onDelete options of foreign key constraint. Let us implement the concept of foreign key on student database. So we have already learned that we cannot apply check constraint on class column to enforce its integrity. So how we can apply foreign key on class column? For this, we have to create a master table class with column class and class description. And we have inserted all valid classes in this table. Class will act as a primary key of master table class, and class column of student table will act as a foreign key. Only those values are allowed in class column of student table which exist in class field of class table. It means only BE, ME and MCA classes are allowed. How we can add MBA class in this database? Solution is very simple. We have to insert MBA record in class table, and then it is allowed to add MBA in student table. So yes, we can add roll number 6 in MBA class. With this, we have completed the implementation and discussion on foreign key constraint. Now it is a time to practice it. All the commands used in this session are available as a script file for your ease. You are requested to practice it on SQL for mastery of these concepts. Thanks for watching this video.